Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm very excited to be here and to see all these beautiful faces. It's Christmas season. I'm so excited. I don't know about all of us, but I know I can see so many smiling faces around. May I use this opportunity to say a welcome to each and every one of us. Let us shake one another. Please, I beg you to shake your neighbor and say, neighbor, you are welcome. You're welcome to Ifybella end of the year seminar. God bless you. Thank you very much. So I want to thank my honorable colleagues, the director and the board of trustees, and all the volunteers and the members and family and friends, organizations, well-wishers sitting here today to mark this end of the year and wonderful occasion. I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for making it possible to be here for us to all celebrate this end of the year program. May God richly bless you all. Thank you. So without taking much of our time, in a nutshell, Ifybella Kidney Organization is a charity born out of a true life experience. So I, being the founder, went through the trouble. But by the special grace of God, here I am today, healthy and alive. And that is why we started this mission. So as to encourage others that are going through this same difficult time to know there is more to life and there is still hope. And also to encourage each and every one of us here that we should also look for the well and healthy way of life and other sources so that we will maintain a healthy life. So without taking much of our time, Ifybella has been running for the past 3 years. And by so doing, we have done very, very well through providing kidney health awareness information to the general public, doing health awareness program, and providing some services like boarding, assisting, shopping for people that are vulnerable and those that are in need. So we have our office at a place you can get hold of us at any time. We are open Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. We have our contact telephone number there. Okay, yeah, 01908010360, or you can get us on email or on our website at www.ifybellakidney.org. All information is here in front of us on the signpost. So the members has been so wonderful. And the volunteers, all of you here, you've been really, really tremendous. I want to commend you and to thank you for every effort you've been putting to make this charity going and a successful one. But that did not end there. I want to encourage us to keep going and doing, because those people that are in need, they really need us. They need our help, and it's something that is a continuous problem that we see in the society. Is a public health issue that needs addressing, and we cannot stop. So the more we push further, the more we get it better. Because I remember in those days, from some of us that are from minority ethnic, like Africa, where we have malaria, we could tell that when malaria started, it killed a lot of people. But these days, malaria has got therapy. And people have been bitten by mosquito. They just jump to the chemist or the pharmacist or doctor, and they get medication and they're cured. So kidney failure sounds like a taboo. For me, being that from my background, I started it because it's something that I played to God. I say, Father, if I get better, I will do this work. I'm gonna get others better. Because I find it very challenging for the blacks and for the Asians. They are so scared shit when this happens. And unfortunately, they are the more prevalent. I'm sorry to say that, but scientifically, that is what it is. Basically, because of our eating habits, a lack of exercising, and a lot of nonchalant attitude that we do put in. You know, our preservations, the way we preserve our foods is also a problem. It contributes. So many factors, and in this health teachings, we try to break those things down as the guest speaker is going to talk to us through. So these things are the things I want us to lend our ears to listen, so that when we go out there, we can always take the message across to people. And to the client group that we have, they still need us. They need our help, because we are here to promote organ donation, because I find it very difficult that minority, that is the BME, Black people, they tend to shy away from organ donation, though we've got new setting going on for this 2020. So everyone in the England, their name will be on the organ donor register, except if you choose to opt out on your own. So to make it easier for people so that we can get more people better in NHS. But take our mindset back to where some of us come out from, which is Africa, Asian. So victims, they are really battling for their life. And this is why I stand here as their advocate to plead for us, to please be generous and remember there are people that need us. It's a Christmas time. Most of us, we are happy, we are celebrating, but there are people that are looking at the ceiling, looking for the 1 minute of their life, how it could be. So I want to please beg us to see where we can help to help people that are really, really in need of our help and our support through these difficult times. It's Christmas time, the time we show love, we spread generosity to our friends and well-wishers. I want to plead with us. There are people that really, really need our help. There are things I was looking at. We have a new client that I want to talk to us about, a young man, 20 years, just turned 21 years old. And he was diagnosed with this condition just this June. And the parents, they're going through dialysis with this little chap. But now it has got to the point they have got no money or the resources to continue the dialysis. So it's quite heartbreaking. For me and my team, we had a briefing last 2 weeks about it, and I sent some of our delegates back home because we have representatives in Africa, such as Nigeria and Ghana. So I spoke to one of the team members, 2 of them, and asked them to make verification for the client detail to ensure that every information we got in our system is correct, because we're here to do the best, and the society that we are providing the services to, which are you people here standing before me, will be able to trust the work we do for you. And we prove that every information and detail is correct. The poor little chap is really, really desperately in need. So looking at it now, looking at me standing here before you, it will worth it and make more sense for us to get more people better, isn't it? Yeah? If you want to support me with that, let me see our hands up, please. Thank you very much. That's beautiful. So please, it would be really, really, really great pleasure if we could hear to the cry of this young man, because they spoke to me day before yesterday, and when he sent the clip through, I was quite tearful, because we don't appreciate the work and what the NHS, National Health Services, does to us until we lose it. Somebody that, like me, that has been there before will tell you more better. You wouldn't appreciate the life you live until you lose it. But thank goodness for God that gives health, that gives life and healing, that healed me and make me better and full flesh. And this is why I stand before you today to tell you that this is something that has got solution. Can we please accept it in our society? I know it's difficult for a black man, for instance, typically Igbo man, whom when they want to go to the other side of the world with every passing food. Am I communicating to our people? So please, I want to beg you, we call you for donation. It's something that is spectacular, it's surreal. You can imagine sharing your life with someone. Someone shared their life with me. So it's a great testimony, and it's a great joy, and you can do better, trust me. So every bit of you that you give, You see the next part of you going around. It's a tremendous joy. So I want to encourage us today, please, to do something for this man. Let's not continue on the idea of, Ifybella, what are they doing? What is it for? We are here to save a life. And that is our mission. We want to save life, and we want to save it all together in this room. And so many of us out there that is not here, so that when we go out there, we can send the message across and tell others that, please, we really need them on board, so that we can set these people free and we can heal and put smiles in their face. Thank you very much. I want you to relax. Take us as you see us today. We love you all. And we want you to follow us, continue to be with us. We have our every monthly program in the office at the end of the month. Every last Saturday of the month, we have head teaching. There, you will ask so many questions. You have time to interact from 12 to 2. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of us at Akon House, Suite 1, 30 to 32 Akon House. Postcode is MK9 3BE. Thank you so much. Relax and enjoy the day. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Lest I forget, there is a flyer that will be passed through any minute from now. That is for our next.